The news of the Kashmir files being shortlisted in Reminders list of the Oscars 2022. RRR, Kantara, Gangubai Kathiawadi and the Kashmir Files were among the Indian films of 2022 that were back in the news after the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Science released a list of 301 feature films that were eligible for the 95th Academy Awards. The Academy Awards Oscars to honor films released in 2022 will be announced at a ceremony in Dolby Theatres in Los Angeles on March 12, 2023. Being shortlisted means the entry is one step away from making it to the final nominations for the award, which will be held on March 12, 2023. The last shortlist announced by the Academy Awards was in December 22 when it put this out for 10 categories. The director of the Kashmir Files, Vivekagnihotri, claimed on Twitter that his film has been shortlisted for Oscar 2023 in the first list, adding that it was one of the 5 Indian films in the list. He also went on to tweet that Pallavi Joshi, Mithun Chakravarti, Darshan Kumar and Anupam Kher are all shortlisted for the Best Actor categories. Now, let's check the claim and get into the nitty-gritty of the reminder list on the Oscar. Is it equivalent to be nominated? So on a sketchy glance, it's right. The Kashmir Files is one of the 301 feature films on the reminder first eligibility list of the Academy Awards 2023. But the Kashmir Files is not one of the 5 films from India. A dozen of Indian language films, feature and documentary have made it to the list. Meanwhile, Chelo Show, India's official entry to the Oscars, RRR, Kantara, Gangubai Kathiawadi, Rocketry, The Nambi Effect, Vikrant Rona and a host of other Indian language feature films are part of this list. Last year too, the reminder list accommodated 276 feature films, 90 fewer than 366 in 2021. So let's understand what exactly is the first list. It is a list of the feature films which are eligible to be considered for the Best Picture Award, including the performers who are eligible for nomination in acting categories. Agnihotri's claim that Anupam Kher, Mithun Chakravarti and Darshan Kumar have been shortlisted is kind of misleading. They are only eligible for nomination, as is R. Madhavan and Shah Rukh Khan for Rocketry, The Nambi Effect, or Kicha Sudeep for Vikrant Rona or Rishabh Shetty for Kantara. Now, merely featuring on the list is not equivalent to a shortlist or a nomination. Now, as per the Academy Awards eligibility norms, a feature film has to fulfill a wide number of technical, commercial, and box office requirements. These include performance by an actor in leading role, performance by an actor in supporting role, performance by an actress in leading role, performance by an actress in supporting role. However, qualitative analysis of a film box office collection and audience reaction is not persecutor for making it to the first list. Any film which makes a submission and ticks the parameters can be, in Agnihotri's words, shortlisted, regardless of the feedback from critics, public perception, or box office history. And what about the actors whose names are mentioned? This is also procedural. As per the Academy Awards rules, the reminder list will feature up to 10 actresses and up to 10 actors for each eligible motion picture. All active members of the actors branch shall vote in the order of their preference for not more than 5 acting achievements in each category. A mention on the reminder list is no way an indication of a film is well poised to make it to the Oscar nomination list. It is merely a validation that the Kashmir Files entry has been duly verified and accepted.
Hi, you have been watching our videos on HW News English. But why be content with content in just one language when you can choose from both? Yes, from 1st of January, we are bringing together the repository of our ground reports, interviews and analysis under the umbrella of HW News Network. So, while HW News English will stay as it is, you will now be able to watch our Hindi and English reportage together. So don't forget to watch HW News Network from 1st of January.